Book title: The Disciplined Path to Success. How Quiet Consistency Can Change Your Life. Are you tired of being held back by your own excuses? Do you want to achieve your goals, build unshakable self-trust, and unlock your full potential? The truth is, success isn't about grand gestures or loud declarations. It's about quiet consistency. In the next 90 minutes, you'll learn how to harness the power of discipline to transform your life and achieve greatness. Let's get started. Chapter list. Chapter 1: The Lie You've Been Sold. Chapter 2: The Power of Quiet Consistency. Chapter 3: Stop Chasing Motivation, Start Building Discipline. Chapter 4: The Silent Killer of Dreams. Chapter 5: From Procrastination to Productivity. Chapter 6: The Art of Showing Up. Chapter 7: The Discipline of Silence. Chapter 8: You Don't Need Validation. Chapter 9: The Power of Focus. Chapter 10: Unshakable Self-Trust. Now let's go into details. Chapter 1: The Lie You've Been Sold. You've been sold a lie. A lie that says success happens overnight. A lie that says greatness is reserved for the few, the talented, or the lucky. But I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. The truth is, success is a journey, not a destination. And the key to unlocking that success is quiet consistency. You see, society loves a fairy tale. Society loves to tell stories of overnight successes, of instant millionaires, of viral sensations. But the truth is, those stories are few and far between. The truth is, most successful people are not overnight sensations. They're the ones who put in the work, day after day, year after year. You have a choice. You can believe the lie and wait for your big break, or you can take control of your success. You can start building the habits, the mindset, and the discipline it takes to achieve greatness. You don't need anyone's permission to start. You don't need anyone's validation to succeed, that it's time to stop waiting for the stars to align. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's time to start taking action. Because the truth is, success is not about luck, it's about discipline. It's about showing up, day after day, and putting in the work. You have a choice. Believe the lie or take control of your success. Believe the lie, and you'll be stuck in a cycle of mediocrity. Take control, and you'll unlock your full potential. It's that simple. Societal expectations can hold you back from achieving greatness. They can make you believe that success is only for the few. They can make you believe that you're not good enough. But I'm here to tell you that's not true. You're good enough. You just need to start taking action. That it's not about being perfect. It's about being consistent. It's not about being the best. It's about being better than you were yesterday. That's the key. That's the key to unlocking your full potential. So, I want you to ask yourself, what's holding me back from achieving my goals? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it lack of motivation? Whatever it is, it's not the real problem. The real problem is lack of discipline. You need to develop the discipline to take consistent action towards your goals. You have the power to choose. You have the power to choose what you want to achieve, and you have the power to choose the discipline it takes to get there. So what's it going to be? Are you going to believe the lie and wait for your big break, or are you going to take control of your success? The choice is yours. But if you want to achieve greatness, if you want to build unshakable self-trust and unlock your full potential, then you need to start building the discipline of quiet consistency. You need to start showing up, day after day, and putting in the work. Chapter 2: The Power of Self-Awareness. You can't hit a target you can't see. You can't achieve your goals if you don't know what they are. You can't build the life you want if you don't know what you want. That's why self-awareness is the foundation of success. Self-awareness is the ability to see yourself clearly. It's the ability to understand your strengths, your weaknesses, your motivations, and your desires. It's the ability to understand why you do what you do. Most people go through life without ever taking the time to develop self-awareness. They stumble through their days, reacting to circumstances, without ever stopping to think about what they want or why they're doing what they're doing. You have a choice. You can continue living on autopilot, or you can take control of your life. You can develop the discipline of self-awareness. Self-awareness is not about being perfect. It's about being honest with yourself. It's about acknowledging your flaws and weaknesses and working to improve them. It's about understanding your strengths and leveraging them to achieve your goals. You don't need anyone's permission to develop self-awareness. You don't need anyone's validation to start understanding yourself. You just need to start asking yourself questions. What do you want? Why do you want it? What are you willing to do to get it? These are the questions you need to be asking yourself every day. The 3 levels of self-awareness. Level 1, awareness of your thoughts. This is the most basic level of self-awareness. It's the ability to recognize what you're thinking and to challenge those thoughts. Level 2, awareness of your emotions. This is the ability to recognize how you're feeling and to understand why you're feeling that way. Level 3, awareness of your behaviors. This is the ability to recognize what you're doing and to understand why you're doing it. You need to develop all 3 levels of self-awareness if you want to achieve greatness. You need to understand what you're thinking, feeling, and doing and why. The benefits of self-awareness. Self-awareness gives you clarity. It gives you direction. It gives you the power to make informed decisions. It gives you the power to choose your thoughts, your emotions, and your behaviors. You have the power to choose. You have the power to choose what you want to achieve, and you have the power to choose the discipline it takes to get there. So, what's it going to be? Are you going to develop the discipline of self-awareness, or are you going to continue living on autopilot? Chapter 3. The power of clear goals. You can't hit a target you can't see. Clear goals are the foundation of success. They give you direction, focus, and motivation. Without clear goals, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly. Most people set goals that are vague and unclear. They say things like, I want to be successful, or I want to be happy. But what does that even mean? What does success look like to you? What makes you happy? You need to set clear goals. Goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Goals that excite and motivate you. The SMART goal framework. Specific. What exactly do you want to achieve? Measurable. How will you measure progress? Achievable. Is it realistic? Relevant. Is it aligned with your values? Time-bound. When do you want to achieve it? Using the SMART framework will help you create clear goals that you can work towards. It will help you stay focused and motivated. The power of written goals, writing down your goals, makes them more concrete. It makes them more real. It holds you accountable. When you write down your goals, you're making a commitment to yourself. You need to review your goals regularly. You need to track your progress, celebrate your successes, and adjust your strategy as needed. The importance of goal-oriented behavior. Goal-oriented behavior is about taking consistent action towards your goals. It's about making sacrifices and putting in the work. It's about staying focused and motivated. You need to develop goal-oriented behavior if you want to achieve greatness. You need to prioritize your goals and make time for them. Overcoming obstacles. You'll face obstacles on your journey to achieving your goals. You'll face self-doubt, fear, and procrastination. But you can't let those obstacles hold you back. You need to develop a mindset that says, I'll do whatever it takes. You need to be willing to push through the hard times and stay focused on your goals. Chapter 4. The discipline of consistency. Consistency is the key to success. It's the difference between dreaming and achieving. Consistency is about showing up day after day and putting in the work. Most people start strong but fade away. They get excited about their goals but lose momentum. They lack discipline. You need to develop the discipline of consistency. You need to show up no matter what. You need to put in the work, even when you don't feel like it. The power of habits. Habits are the building blocks of consistency. They help you automate your behavior so you don't have to think about it. They help you stay on track, even when motivation is low. You need to develop habits that support your goals. You need to create a routine that works for you and stick to it. Overcoming procrastination. Procrastination is the enemy of consistency. It's the thief of time and the killer of dreams. You need to overcome procrastination if you want to achieve greatness. The best way to overcome procrastination is to take action. Take small steps towards your goal and build momentum. Don't wait for motivation, create it. The importance of accountability. Accountability is key to consistency. When you're accountable to someone, you're more likely to show up and put in the work. You need to find someone to hold you accountable, whether it's a friend, family member, or mentor. The 2-minute rule. If you're struggling to get started, just do 2 minutes. Commit to working on your goal for 2 minutes, and often you'll find you can keep going. The hardest part is getting started, so make it easy on yourself. Chapter 5. The power of resilience. Life will knock you down. It's not a question of if, but when. The difference between successful people and others is resilience. It's the ability to bounce back, to adapt, and to keep moving forward. Resilience is not about being invincible. It's about being brave enough to face your fears and keep going. It's about developing a mindset that says, I can handle this. The 3 components of resilience. Awareness, understanding your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Acceptance, accepting reality without resistance or denial. Action, taking deliberate action towards your goals. The power of reframing. Reframing is the ability to change your perspective. It's about finding the lesson in failure and using it as an opportunity for growth. You need to develop a growth mindset. A mindset that says, I can learn from this. A mindset that says, I can grow from this. The importance of self-care is not selfish, it's essential. You need to take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. You need to prioritize rest, recovery, and rejuvenation. The 5-second rule. When you feel like giving up, count down from 5 and take action. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back. Take control of your thoughts and take control of your actions. Chapter 6. The value of failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. Every successful person has experienced failure. The difference is they didn't let it define them. Failure is a lesson, not a destination. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to improve. You need to reframe failure as a stepping stone to success. The 3 benefits of failure. Learning. Failure teaches you what doesn't work. Growth. Failure helps you develop resilience and perseverance. Innovation. Failure forces you to think creatively and find new solutions. The fear of failure. Fear of failure is natural, but it shouldn't hold you back. You need to acknowledge your fears and take action despite them. The power of reframing failure. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, say, I'm getting better. The importance of embracing failure. You need to be willing to take risks and face failure head-on. You need to be willing to experiment, to try new things, and to learn from your mistakes. Chapter 7. The power of motivation. Motivation is the driving force behind success. It's what gets you moving, what keeps you going, and what helps you achieve your goals. There are 2 types of motivation, intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within, while extrinsic motivation comes from external sources. The power of intrinsic motivation is more powerful because it's driven by your values, passions, and interests. When you're intrinsically motivated, you're more likely to stick with your goals and achieve success. The limitations of extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation can be helpful, but it's often short-lived. External rewards or pressures can motivate you temporarily, but they won't sustain you in the long term. Finding your why is the reason behind your goals. It's what gets you excited, what motivates you, and what gives your life meaning. When you connect with your why, you'll find the motivation to achieve your goals. The importance of celebrating small wins. Celebrating small wins is crucial to staying motivated. It helps you see progress, builds confidence, and reinforces positive habits. The power of positive self-talk, your inner dialogue, has a significant impact on your motivation. Positive self-talk can boost your confidence, while negative self-talk can hold you back. Practice affirmations and focus on positive thoughts. Chapter 8. The power of community. You are the average of the people you surround yourself with. Your community can either support or hinder your progress. It's essential to surround yourself with people who share your values, goals, and mindset. The benefits of community. Support. A supportive community can help you stay motivated and encouraged. Accountability. A community can hold you accountable for your actions and progress. Networking. A community can provide opportunities for networking, collaboration, and growth. The importance of finding your tribe. You need to find people who share your passions, values, and goals. You need to surround yourself with people who inspire, motivate, and support you. The power of mentorship. A mentor can provide guidance, wisdom, and support. They can help you navigate challenges, make informed decisions, and achieve your goals. Building and nurturing relationships. Building relationships takes time and effort. You need to be genuine, empathetic, and supportive. You need to show up, listen actively, and provide value. The importance of being a good community member. Being part of a community is a two-way street. You need to contribute, participate, and support others. You need to be a good listener, a helpful resource, and a positive influence. Chapter 9. The power of focus. Focus is the key to achieving your goals. It's the ability to concentrate on what's truly important and eliminate distractions. Without focus, you'll struggle to make progress and achieve success. The benefits of focus. Increased productivity. Focus helps you get more done in less time. improved quality. Focus helps you produce high-quality work. Reduce stress. Focus helps you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. The obstacles to focus, distractions. Social media, email, phone notifications, and other distractions can derail your focus. Multitasking. Trying to do multiple things at once can reduce productivity and decrease focus. Procrastination. Putting off important tasks can lead to lost time and decreased focus. Strategies for improving focus. Set clear goals. Knowing what you want to achieve helps you stay focused. Use a schedule. Plan out your day and stick to your schedule. Eliminate distractions. Turn off notifications, log out of social media, and find a quiet workspace. Use the Pomodoro technique. Work in focused 25-minute increments, followed by a 5-minute break. The importance of mindfulness. Mindfulness can help you stay focused and present. It can help you reduce stress and improve your overall well-being. Chapter 10. The Power of Discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's the foundation upon which success is built. Without discipline, you'll struggle to achieve your goals and realize your potential. The benefits of discipline. Increased productivity. Discipline helps you stay focused and get things done. Improve self-control. Discipline helps you make better choices and avoid distractions. Enhanced credibility. Discipline earns you respect and credibility with others. The key to developing discipline. Start small. Begin with small, achievable habits and build up to bigger ones. Create an environment for success. Set yourself up for success by eliminating distractions and creating a conducive environment. Track your progress. Monitor your progress and make adjustments as needed. Celebrate milestones. Recognize and celebrate your achievements along the way. Overcoming obstacles to discipline. Procrastination. Break down tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Lack of motivation. Find your why and remind yourself of your purpose. Distractions. Identify and eliminate distractions. The power of consistency. Consistency is key to developing discipline. Show up every day and put in the work. Over time, discipline becomes a habit. The final step. Putting it all together. You've made it to the final chapter. You've learned the principles and strategies for achieving success. Now it's time to put them into practice. Conclusion. You've learned the discipline path to success. You've learned how to develop the habits, mindset, and discipline necessary to achieve your goals. Now it's time to take action. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Stay focused, stay disciplined, and you'll achieve greatness. You've learned the secrets to achieving greatness through quiet consistency. You've learned how to build discipline, overcome procrastination, and cultivate the art of showing up. You've learned how to focus, build self-trust, and unlock your full potential. Now it's time to take action. The question is, what's holding you back? Is it fear? Is it doubt? Is it lack of motivation? Whatever it is, it's not strong enough to hold. Now you have learnt the techniques, apply and get success. That's the end of the book.